Hey dudes, welcome back to the Boo World. This is our second episode. I'm glad to have you guys back. As you probably saw in the intro video, I have died my first death while caving yesterday, but that's no biggie. I managed to recover most of my items and it made for some cool footage. So we got that going. I'm standing here next to our wall of plants. Last episode, we set those plants and today we're gonna fulfill them. So our first task is to finish this Spawn Outpost. Mainly, I want to create a path that goes beyond this hill that's behind us, because I know that there's a village and there are some animals that are there, and I want to make a clear path away so we can get up there easily and bring those animals back down easily again, and then build a place so we can host those animals. And after we finish that, we're gonna go exploring and we're gonna look for a cool cave entrance, and that's where we are going to start our main base. I want to build within this cave entrance. All right, so let's work on finishing this Spawn Outpost. Soon, Mrs. Cow, soon. So dudes, as you guys could see, we finished building our staircase leading up the hill, where we will soon fetch our animals. But before we do that, I would like to talk a little bit about my creative process for this staircase. It's not much, but there are some cool tips. I have very few material available so far, so I started building it with purely oak, but I felt that it was missing a bit of accent, so I explored a bit and found some spruce to highlight certain parts of the build. So we got spruce here to accentuate the depth and to give it a bit more color. And after I finished adding the spruce, I felt that the staircase was too brown for the background because it's mostly dirt. So I added a little bit of stone, a cobblestone, and this kind of stone brick to help the staircase pop against the background. Now we're gonna fetch animals and build a place for them to live. Welcome back, dudes. So I'm here with Mr. Chicken, the last animal that we are gonna add to our pen. as we come down from the staircase we built earlier today. And as you guys probably saw in the time lapse, I did a bit more than build our animal shack. I also worked around Spawn as a whole. I built this pathway here that connects the animal shack to our main house. And I also worked a little bit in our starter cave. And I worked on this lava lake to make it a proper feature of the base. So I made it a little bit prettier. And this is our animal shack. It follows the same color scheme as the main house. So it's diorite, andesite, granite, brick walls, and also the acacia wood. But I did go out a little bit outside of my comfort zone and build this one diagonally, which I'm not used to doing, but I think it turned out okay. So let's put Mr. Chicken in his new home. So I wanted to get our Spawn Outpost to this level of feeling complete. I wanted to have access to the basic resources such as food and the animals we need for the early game, so that we have this base here, a place that we can always come back to and return if we ever need it. If anything goes south and we need to begin the game from scratch, from zero, we can always come here and we'll have access to the basic resources. But now I want to explore and find the location we're gonna start building our main base, the place we're gonna spend the next months playing and living in. So let's sleep the night away and start exploring. Howdy sheep. How you doing? We got some lush caves. Check this out. This looks promising. And it started raining. Let me get some shelter under this mountain, but this looks very promising. Looks like the kind of cave entrance I was looking for us to build our base. Oh, this is a lush cave. That's cool. Not necessary, but cool. Guys, I don't know, but I'm feeling like this might be it. And it's not that far from Spawn. I might be like 1,000 blocks from Spawn. It's not that far, and it's almost a straight line. but this cave looks very promising for the kind of base I'm looking to build. So let's explore a bit more and confirm. All right, it's night and it's raining, so let's head back into the cave. So dudes, I looked around and this cave seems perfect for what I want to build in this road. So I'm going to end our episode here for today. But before we do that, once again, let's take a look at our plans for the next episode. Next episode, I'm going to explore what is the main theme for this base. It is going to have a very specific theme. It's something that is very out of my comfort zone, and it's going to be a long-term project. And after we explore this main theme, we are going to start building an early storage, probably in this very part of the cave. I don't want it to be too far down into the cave, or else it's going to be hard to access it. So we're probably going to do an early storage around this part of the cave. So thank you so much for sticking around for another episode. I'll see you guys in the next. Bye.